Hello all you beautiful people, welcome to my makeup channel. So today I'm going to show you this look right here. So there is something very dramatic and very bold. So I have used the BH Cosmetics new foil eyeshadow palette and I have loved using it. Honestly, it is so gorgeous. So all of these eyeshadows that you see on my eyelid are from the same palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. What I'm using is the Freedom Makeup London palette. I'm going to use this color. Most of the people just settle all this by applying some translucent powder on it. I think it just defeats the purpose, so I tend to just apply some translucent powder on the crease so that the other colors that I'm going to apply on this are easier to blend. I hope that since I'm going for a very intense cat eye, I'm going to apply a little tip. Take this brown shade from the BH Cosmetics palette. What I'm trying to do here is flicking it out because I'm just laying the base for the cat eye. I'm going to take this palette from BH Cosmetics, this is the Galaxy Chic palette, and I'm going to go in with this orange shade, which is Venus, this color right here, and go in my crease. I'm just trying to warm up my crease a little bit. Whenever you're applying eyeshadow, just go with a very light motion. This is a very fluffy brush, so it's not going to apply a lot of color anyways, but even then you should go with a very light motion so I don't overdo with the color. The same palette, I'm going to take this brown shade right here, and this color is Mars. I'm going to go in my crease again, but the brush that I'm using is the BH Cosmetics 103, and this is a more of a precision brush. So again, with a very light hand, just pack on the color right here. Bending it a little bit outward like I would normally do with my cat eye. So I'm just doing it with an eyeshadow here. I'm just going to take the same brush from BH Cosmetics and just blend it up. I am actually using this palette for the first time, and this is the BH Cosmetics 28 Foil Eyeshadow palette. And I have, like, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, then I did like a mini swatch of this particular palette about 2 weeks ago, I believe. So I just love all of these colors. They are very creamy and velvety and very gorgeous. Let me just show you some swatches. So yeah, I hope my camera is catching that. Anyways, this is beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. So the first color that I'm going to take is going to be this one, and just to intensify the color a little bit, I'm going to dip my brush in the MAC Fix Plus. This brush that I'm using is by BH Cosmetics again, but this is the one that I got with the 28 eye brush palette. 28 or 20, I'm not sure, but yeah, one of those. I'll link everything down below for your information. So I'm just applying a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus on this and picking up that color and going right in my inner corner. Another brush from the same brushes kit. I'm going to use the MAC Fix Plus on this again. I'm going to take this color right here and go right in the middle of my eyelid. Next color I'm going to use is going to be this dark grey one from the same palette. I'm going to define my cat eye with this particular color. blending brush and just blend all of this out. Again, because I don't want any harsh lines. A smaller brush from the same BH Cosmetics brush set and go in with the original color that I used, this chromatic brown one, and again go in my inner corners. Use this felt tip liner from Maybelline. I'm going to line my upper lash line. Tiny bit using this frosty shade of the same palette, but I'm gonna go very lightly under my eyebrows. To finish off my face, what I'm gonna start with is the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, of course. Noticing some pores around this area and around here, like a little bit. Just for some extra coverage, I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin, just on this areas only. I'm just going to go in with the NYX Orange Concealer. I'm going to go in on my dark circles. Conceal the redness on my face, like some pimples and some pimple spots. I'm just going to go with the green color corrector from the Freedom Makeup palette. Switch up my routine a little bit, and I'm going to go in with the concealer first, and then I'm going to go in with the foundation. So concealer that I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and the color is medium. I'm just going to apply it wherever I've actually concealed. That I'm just gonna go in with this sponge. This is from Forever 21, and I got a huge like a sponge set right from them, and there was this one of them. This was one of them. I have always liked the foundation first routine, just because I don't use as much concealer that I have used right now. It's like I've almost applied a foundation. But let's see, maybe it will actually help more with the concealing, because I do see my dark circles unbelievably concealed. I'm going with the foundation. What I'm using is the What I'm using is the Maybelline Matte Poreless, and my color is 230 Natural Buff. I'm just gonna pour that. As much as I love this foundation, I just hate that I have to pour it like this. I mean, it just creates an enormous amount of mess for me. But I'm just gonna use like a tiny bit of foundation because I have enough concealer on my face. Normally I use foundation a lot more, so I guess that's a perk. If you're wondering, I had already done my eyebrows before recording the video. I'm a little shy about my eyebrows, especially after I rigged them completely. So anyways, but I know some of you have been requesting an eyebrow routine, so I will try and get that up for you as soon as I can. So I'm just gonna highlight a tiny bit using the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but this color is light. The concealer right till here around my nose, so that will help me later on in the contouring. This is absolutely my favorite sponge for like going around here, because you see the shape, it like completely resembles the nose, and it goes like very conveniently right here, so I can drag my concealer right till the sides of my nose. I'm also going to try something new today. I'm actually going to set my under eye concealer using the Lakme Rose Powder. I haven't used anything like this before, but I actually figured that a pink color powder would actually be really good to highlight right here. I'm just going to try this. This one is the Rose Powder in warm pink. They do have another color that I couldn't find, but I'm just going to try this one. I'm just going to settle right my under eye. Like a huge quantity of the powder. The palette is completely huge, so I hope this kind of works for me. It has a very light pinkish shade to it. Like this for my under eye concealing. For contouring, I'm actually using this little brush that I got. It's a very synthetic brush, but it's really soft, and I got this. I don't remember. It doesn't have a brand to it, but it's actually slanted like this. It's really huge for contouring, if you can see, like really fluffy. So I'm just gonna go in with like this edge, so that it works in my contour zones perfectly. What I'm using is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna mix these two colors today for contouring, just because I want a little heavy contour today. I don't know, I feel like it. Contour my nose like a tiny bit using the Real Techniques brush. This was actually in their essential eye kit, so I'm just going to use that using the same colors. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me blush, which is medium nude. This is 208. This reminds me a lot of the Revlon Naughty Nude, but the pigmentation is nowhere near it. Like honestly, I think that one is just brilliant. This one I'm using because I don't want like too much color on my cheeks today, so I'm just gonna go in with this. So if you guys are looking for a nude blush, I don't particularly recommend this one. I would definitely recommend the Revlon one because that is absolutely gorgeous and gives you a very light, very nice glow. This doesn't show up on Indian skin, it just doesn't. It's just way too light. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, just a couple of dogs fighting in my street. Thug life. So I'm just going to highlight today using the Louminizer. Okay, so the brush that I'm using is also from Real Techniques. This is also an eyeshadow brush, but I'm just going to try using it as an highlight brush today. Definitely too small. And that brush didn't work, so I'm going to use the fan brush from the BH Cosmetics. The color I'm using today has become my personal favorite for about 2 days now. But anyways, I've been using it a lot. This is the Rebel Boutique by Maybelline, and this is a Maybelline, I don't know which range this is, but this is a Rebel Boutique. This is how it looks, and the shade is like really pretty nude pink. I'm just going to use that today. Final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love doing cat eye looks like these because it makes my eyes look longer. So if you guys do try this out, do tag me in one of your pictures, and till the next time,